Are you looking for a balance transfer credit card with no annual fee that also offers rewards? The US Bank Shield Visa might be your next favorite card, but is it worth it? Let's break it down. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Financial Goldmine. In today's video, I am reviewing the US Bank Shield Visa credit card. I do have the credit card because I only provide credit card reviews on cards that I personally have so that I can give you all an accurate and detailed review. If you watch this video in full, I will answer all of your questions about the card. For a quick overview, the US Bank Shield credit card is a new balance transfer card offered by US Bank. It was released on March 17, 2025, and it is definitely a market leader when compared to other balance transfer credit cards, as it offers 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 24 billing cycles. With this card, US Bank has really positioned themselves to be the best and longest introductory APR offer for purchases and balance transfers. So here's my card. It's kind of different, but it's a sleek, clear plastic design. I kind of like it. So let's address a popular question. What credit score is needed to qualify for this card? You want to have good to excellent credit. Here are the credit tiers. You want to fall between good and excellent. I applied for the credit card on Wednesday, March 19, 2025, and I was approved the same day. The inquiry for the card was on my Equifax credit report. I received the card in the mail that next Wednesday, March 26, activated it the same day, and initiated a balance transfer. The balance transfer amount and the balance transfer fee of 5% hit the card the following Tuesday, which was April 1st. And the receiver also posted the payment on the same day, April 1st. So within 5 days of receiving and activating the card and initiating the balance transfer, it was complete. The time frame, of course, will vary depending on who the payment is being sent to, but I wanted to share my experience before we dive into the full review. So US Bank named this new credit card the US Bank Shield Visa to emphasize its focus on protection, security, and value to consumers. This card offers 8 major benefits that we will discuss today. The first benefit and primary reason that many want this card is the 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for 24 billing cycles. After that, the APR is variable, and at the time of this video, it falls between 17.74% to 28.74%. Other cards with 0% intro APR longer than 12 months are Chase Freedom Limited, 0% for 15 months, Wells Fargo Reflect, 0% for 21 months, Citi Double Cash, 0% for 18 months, and Capital One Saver Cash Rewards, 0% for 15 months. So as you can see, the US Bank Shield offer is 24 billing cycles, so 2 years with no interest on this card is an excellent option for a balance transfer or a large purchase if you need time to pay it off. This gives you time to pay off the card without the burden of paying interest. Like, who wants to deal with all that drama? But eliminating that interest also gives you time to free up cash and use that cash for other financial goals like saving and investing. I also wanted to mention that the balance transfer fee is 5% of the amount of each transfer or a $5 minimum, whichever is greater. So for example, if you make a balance transfer of $5,000, then the fee will be $250. They got to get their money somehow. The second benefit is the 4% cash back on prepaid air, hotel, and car reservations if you use your card and book directly in the reward center. This is a good option because some cards that have a long 0% intro APR period, they don't offer a lot of rewards. Now, I personally have other cards that I use for air, hotel, car reservation, and all of my travel needs. So I don't personally use this benefit, but it is there for those who want to take advantage of it. The third benefit is the $0 annual fee, which I know y'all are going to love. No annual fee cards are good because they are more budget friendly for those looking to minimize their expenses. Annual fees can be expensive, ranging from like $50 to several $100 Amex Platinum. Now, of course, if it's a premium card, then the fee is going to be higher due to the benefits associated with the card. So it's always a great option when you can find a card that does have some benefits but no annual fee. The fourth benefit is a $20 annual statement credit if you make 11 consecutive months of purchases. This only applies if your account is in good standing, of course, so not past due or over the credit limit. So they want you to use the card. They realize it's an excellent option for balance transfers and large purchases due to the 0% intro APR, so they added this benefit to make sure that you're using the card monthly. This wasn't a huge benefit for me, but it works best if you automate a recurring charge to guarantee monthly use. View it as just a nice bonus, but not a reason to get the card, and if you already use the card monthly. It's not worth it if you don't plan to use the card consistently. You don't want to force unnecessary spending just to hit the 11-month mark for $20. It's a nice benefit, but really not a make or break feature for me. The fifth benefit includes zero fee extend pay plan annually. Basically, they allow you to set up a 3-month zero extend pay plan each calendar year after the 0% introductory purchase APR offer has expired. Listen carefully. This offer is available within 2 months after the introductory purchase APR expires, and eligibility is determined monthly, and this offer can only be used once per calendar year. So you may use up to 50% of your eligible credit card limit with a minimum of $100. The option allows you to divide 8 eligible credit card purchases into monthly payments with no interest for 3 months. The only eligible purchases are those made within 60 days before you signed up for Extend Pay, and the purchases do have to be over $100 and less than your purchase balance when you signed up for Extend Pay. It sounds like a lot, right? But the good thing about this is that you will receive a notification via email, or you'll see the Extend Pay options when you view your credit card account details or transactions online. So you won't have to worry and do the math and think, does this qualify? Because they will notify you. I think this is good, is a good benefit for those who want to take advantage of it. But please be careful, because in order to take advantage of the offer, the 0% introductory APR period has ended. So don't get caught up overspending and spending what you do not have and end up paying interest if you cannot meet the terms of the agreement. Make sure that you pay attention to the terms of your offer, because if you signed up for Extend Pay outside of the 0% fee offer, it does incur a fee, and that fee, of course, will be disclosed at enrollment. I think this offer is good if you want to split up a large purchase, you're past due the 0% APR period, and you need a backup option. You also have to be confident that you can pay it back in 3 months. It's not good if you pay your full balances each month and have better offers on other credit cards. The sixth benefit of the card is up to $600 in cell phone protection, which will be reimbursed if your cell phone is stolen or damaged, provided that you pay your monthly bill with the card. I have an iPhone and I pay my monthly bill on a different credit card where I receive points, from purchases. So it doesn't really work for me, but I think it's a good benefit for those who use the card, especially with this being a no annual fee card. Just make sure you're paying your monthly bill with this card so that you can qualify for the offer. The seventh benefit is the free credit score access to view your score at any time. Many cards offer some type of access to your credit score, so this offer is for the Vantage score from TransUnion. I like to use my FICO for my credit scores, but they do charge a monthly fee. And if you're not about to make a major purchase, buy a house or a car or something like that, you may not want to pay for your score every month. Then this free score through TransUnion will work. Just remember, it's essential to ensure that you have the tools to monitor your credit consistently. The eighth benefit is that U.S. Bank offers flexible redemption. So your cash back can be deposited directly into your U.S. Bank checking or savings account or onto the rewards card. Regarding the cash rewards, please keep in mind that they will expire if you do not have a reward, purchase, or balance activity on your account for 12 consecutive statement cycles. The ninth and final thing that we will discuss is the other benefits. I won't deep dive into these too much because they can be very detailed and change rapidly. But I did want to mention auto rental collision damage waiver, extended warranty protection, and purchase security. The rental collision damage waiver provides insurance coverage for physical damage, theft, towing, and some charges and administrative fees if you reserve and pay for a rental car with the Shield credit card. The extended warranty protection allows you to add an additional year to qualifying warranties for purchases made with the card. So maybe a washer and dryer, refrigerator. Purchase security safeguards your purchases against theft or damage due to things like fire, vandalism, and certain weather conditions within the first 90 days from the date of purchase. Always read the terms and conditions for additional details and the most up-to-date information. So let me know, do you have this credit card, or are you thinking about applying for this credit card? The U.S. Bank Shield Visa credit card is built for people who value protection and flexibility. So whether you're trying to pay off purchases interest-free with the 24-month zero intro APR, or whether you like the features for the $600 in cell phone protection, $20 annual statement credit, or the rare 3-month zero extend pay offer, the card lives up to its Shield name by adding layers of security to your spending. Now, they're not flashy with rewards. I have other cards for that. But if you're trying to do a balance transfer or make a large purchase, I think it's an excellent option. In 24 months, that gives you time to breathe. It gives you time to, do other things while you pay off the card. Don't max that out. Don't max it out. But it is great to have that option. So overall, you have to weigh the pros and cons, and it could possibly be a great addition to your wallet. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss out on more financial education. If you have topic ideas or questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll gladly help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!